Oh boy, this is the first time I've actually streamed on this channel. I have no idea if that went... Bro, did you go on it? I don't understand what's going on with my app. I'm just gonna get stuff up. My microphone's not muted. That'd be bad. What am I doing? Live, you don't have any videos. Huh? Can I just not? Okay, cool. Alright, that's fun. Hello, Zero. You know, I should be more active on this channel, but I'm not. Just legit nobody knows this channel exists, I'm pretty sure. I need to make a video about it on my main channel. Alright, making a video about it on my main channel. And since I'm way too lazy to actually make a video, I'm just gonna do it in my art program. Oh dear. Alright, let's see if this... Excuse me, sir. Okay. How long is this? I don't know how long this is. 6 seconds? My handwriting is awful. It's all slanted. Okay, so this is gonna go there. Now the expense. Oh boy. I literally did not make a video for this. Alright, let me see. I hope that one watcher viewer isn't me. Because if so, I'm gonna be angry. It's me. It's counting me, I guess. Oh well. I'm saying watcher as if this is Twitch. Because I've been converted. I'm a convertible. Okay, I'll actually draw something in a minute. Oh boy, 2 people. I'm a big YouTuber now. It's great. Hi, Pizza. Is that that's an exclamation mark. Hi, Pizza. I was supposed to be streaming 30 minutes ago, but I had this moment of how the heck do I get my scene collection from my Twitch into here because I want to. There is no drawing. Shut up. I'm trying to find this sketch. Please help me. It's somewhere. I genuinely cannot find it. Is it just not in here? Because I was wanting to do a reference sheet, and I can't find the sketch for some reason. Which is, oh, there it is. There it is. I'm actually, I was actually just making a video because I realized I didn't actually make a video about my artwork and stuff moving to a different channel. So I was like, alright. So I just drew something in Clip Studio Paint since I can do animations and stuff, and I can export it as movie, yeah. And that is actually how I did one of the endings, and yes, I don't animate often, but when I do, it's spectacular. It's actually horrific, but when I do, it's spectacular. It's great. Oh, shoot. What is my channel link? Also legendary, 2 videos, awesome. Oh yeah, Pizza, another fact, I am thinking of changing my channel names and stuff because I don't even Newton. Huh? I'm confused. I'm confused. What do you mean? Alright, let's... I suddenly made it 0 past me. I'm very giggly. I forgot what I was talking about. Ignore me. I'm thinking of changing my entire online self. I'm becoming a new person. I'm changing myself. I am ascending beyond this plane. I am evolving. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm changing it because I did Atelia on a random thing. It was like, yes, this is an OC name, I will become my OC. And yeah, I never got attached to the name. So, yeah, I'm pulling a Mite on us, so just being like, alright, so my name is not this, I'm now this, yes, you must call me this. I have no idea if it's just because I'm having an existential crisis or something. That is epic. I've actually gone through 3 different channel mascots, if you know what I mean. And, well, yeah, I would like to— I don't really think I had a— oh wait, I think I do know what it was. I do remember my first profile picture for my YouTube. I used to be a mostly art channel, actually, because I couldn't do any sort of gaming at the time. But history's whack. I'm seeing if I can find it, but I don't know if I can. When did I start this? What year did I start my channel? And by start, I mean, as it could quote-unquote start. Gosh. Let me find this drawing. Where is this drawing? I don't know where it is. Should be in here. Oh, I'll just open this one. So this is what this is actually probably what a lot of people would know. But, well, no. Not a lot of people. The OGs will remember this. Actually, no, the true OGs will remember the other one, which I can't find for the life of me. Please. Please send help. Maybe it was 2018. Let's see. I don't see it. I don't see it. Where? Is it on my old computer or something? Because that could explain a lot. Gee. Maybe it's middle? Look, I'm really struggling trying to show you what my first profile picture was. Channel picture minute. How is oh yeah, I just realized. I hope my voice isn't getting cut off because I have noise gate set to something weird and I didn't even test it. Can't find it. How is his? Okay, that's good, because I did not test. Maybe this was my first profile picture? Don't recognize this. Don't think so. That's the sound of my... So my... that's just another story, what just fell. I can't find my first profile picture, please send your help. Okay, but there's something here that I would like to tell you. So I've actually went by many different... Why am I going through channel history? Wait a minute, that quick moment. What am I doing? I'm just rambling and people are just listening with interest. No, this is not good. That's not how you do things. I'm supposed to be drawing, please help me. This is the complete opposite of what was planned, and I hate this. I don't know what my first verse was. There was one before. I'm guessing it was this one, because it's literally the only one I can find. There was another... Wait. Was this one okay, I'm done. Braid. Go. It is art time. Not ramble time. Wait a minute. Those of you guys. On the topic of old stuff. For main channel, not this one. I used to go by, I used to have my channel name be, Snickers, I believe? Or was that my... Wait a minute, let me check. Let me check, let me see if this is correct. Because I have a second... Wrong button! Ah! Monkeys! Monkeys are screaming at me! Something went wrong. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh lord. I'm having technical difficulties and I don't know what the problem is. Okay, so I did go. Yeah, I'm correct. It was indeed Snickers, probably. And then I changed it to this. And by this I mean Atelia. And then, yeah, I'm changing it again. What is wrong with me? Every 5 years I just decide to change my names, like, hee hee, monkey. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm gonna be broke soon. I have way too many channels, and I've had way too many channels. I've said this many times. I have, 6 channels that I'm actually actively using. Please send your help. I'm begging you. Anyway. I have another channel that I tried to start, but then I decided, nah, man. Nah, don't like this. It's called Moonies. And I have no idea if I'm getting that one confused with Snickers, or if that one is actually just had no previous name. You see, I was actually planning on not using that one. That name in particular, instead of Atelia, but I was like, nah, man. Atelia is the bomb. Now it's not. What is wrong with me? Man, this drawing is not my thing today. I'm trying to do a... I don't know if this would count. I just draw. It's all I'm good for. I just draw. I don't know my plans. Wait a minute. This looks really weird. I don't know what's going on here. Sketch is just... Oh, I didn't show what I'm redrawing. Dear goodness me. Time to go through files and everything's organized, but it's a mess. It's an organized mess. And I oh, there. Boom. Because I don't even remember if I did this before. Now I'm rethinking this. Did I swear I did this character. Dude, I need help. Every time I breathe, I'm like, I just did this. Why am I doing this again? My memory's great. It confuses me. Like, no. You did this already. Then I look, and I haven't. It lies. The lies. Gosh. I once woke up one morning, like, man, I'm glad I don't have to edit, and then I just looked and I was like, man, I'm glad I have to edit. That was me this morning. Yeah, this morning. Did I do it yesterday? Did I do it today? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. No. I'm so confused. It's not saying I'm streaming on Discord. That's great. It's amazing, fantastic. I blame the fact I have, for some reason, YouTube streams are not really shown for some stupid reason. Like when you have Twitch, it for some reason doesn't say it. It's weird. No, I don't understand. Then sometimes it does, but half the time it just doesn't work. If you can't tell, I'm in a constant state of confusion. My whole life is just me being confused. Why? That's just gonna be that. There we go. Done. I think it's because my positioning is really weird. And why is my door suddenly opening on its own? Huh? Ghost? Hello? Oh, on that topic, my mind just reminded me that there was a weird, spooky experience I've had once. So, I was chilling with a friend, and we were just, playing with stuff. Just, you know, child things, playing with figures and crap. But that's not important. So you see, we were basically in my room, and so we were just chilling, and then suddenly the door opened on its own, fully, and it scared us to death. Goodness. We're like, whoa, hold up. So we got really freaked out, and I had 2 doors, and that one was like going into a different room. So we decided to do some spooky ghost hunting type of garbage. And we threw stuff in there and saw if it was gonna move, and it didn't move. It didn't move. That was so anticlimactic. That thought just stays burned in my memory because it was pretty freaky though. Neither of us were near the door or anything. Still gives me chills thinking about it because it was so spooky. There was nothing there to open the door. It opened on its own. Goodness. Oh. I've seen some spooky things in my day. Oh yeah, we've actually tried to see if it would happen again, it never did. Which is the kind of unsettling bit of it, because, well, if it doesn't happen again, you should be scared. At least in the sense of it's definitely not like the air going on and off, since sometimes there's like doors that just automatically open slightly when the air turns off or on. You know what I mean? Some weird things like that, but you see, it never happened again, even if the air never turned on or off. Which really, really makes that kind of unsettling. My goodness. I'm gonna have nightmares tonight, oh yeah. Let's go, boy. You know, I should have probably put on some spooky music for that storytelling, but no. You just get synthwave. Synthwave. Just nothing spooky, you just get calm vibes. Spooky story. Agreed. Oh boy. I have a bunch of really creepy things. Well, 2 other creepy things if you want me to talk about them. Just let me know because they're pretty. I've had some very weird experiences and they kind of haunt me. It's why I don't sleep at night. Please, give me a reason to tell them so I'm just not talking to air. Gosh. I really feel like telling them, so I'm just... So, there was this time I was in the living room doing school. I'm home. But there was a time I was in the living room. The other part is not important. So I was just sitting there. Just kind of spacing out, not gonna lie. Not really. I was doing math as a good girl. And then I heard this really weird sound. It wasn't just a sound. And, oh boy, give me the creeps. I don't know, the thing is, it was a voice. And it creeped me out, my gosh. Ah, dear. I don't remember what was said. I used to, but I don't anymore. It's been a while. Yeah, it also got louder and louder. It was repeated about 5 times. And each time it sounded closer and closer. Until it sounded like it was right next to me. I got up and ran. I ran to the room my parents were in. I was like, oh my gosh, that was freaky. Yeah, it took me an hour to just calm down after that. I was like, what just happened? Was that my brain? Huh? Yeah. I don't know what happened, honestly. It was really freaky. It's never happened to me again, though. Luckily, I am so glad that it's never happened again. Because that's the creepiest thing that has ever happened to me. Second, honestly, second. I don't know, actually, because I've had some really weird experiences. 3, but 3. Only 3, luckily. At least in this weird, unexplained aspect. There's more that are more explanatory, and they're as creepy. I don't understand. I had a second similar incident. I say incident like something actually happened. Keep looking behind me, freaked out now. Aw man, you guys got me freaked out. Someone hold my hand. Hold my hand through this drawing process. Whoa, I am really stuttering. Oh gosh. Oh no. If you're just wondering if I'm doing this out of nervous habit or something, no, I'm just haven't figured out what line looks right, so I'm just gonna move on. So, there was a time where I was in the living room again with my mom. We were just chilling, watching videos, doing things you do with your mother, I guess. I don't know. Sounds ominous. Anyway, then we heard this voice, a man's voice outside. It was really freaky. Yeah, and there were other weird incidents, that happened at the same time. Yeah, it freaked me out. My mom also heard it. It was really weird. There was no one out there. Nobody was outside. Or inside. And there was a voice. And we both heard it. It was so weird. Pizza, if you're still here, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry, I'm giving you nightmares. Oh my gosh, I just realized. Isn't it like, at 3 AM or something? 5 AM? I hope my chat's working. Oh yeah, it is working. It isn't working. That's nice. Thanks. So I've been not... Ah, dear, my chat was broken. I'm so sorry, I didn't... I was looking at chat on my phone and it kind of stopped working. It's so... stupid. You dumb... So I'm gonna turn on the overlay. Okay, I'm gonna go over chat. I'll go over chat, so... Okay, so I didn't see after no I can hear you well. Oh gosh, I can't pronounce things anymore. So, is your new Discord profile picture part of the metamorphosis, by the way? No, it's not. It's not. I just felt like drawing this new character of mine. It's not. I'm actually probably going to do something different. You're a polychannel being above all that is human. Yes. I am working on an animation of characters half the size they used to be in frame 1. I hate it when that happens. I remember doing that. I remember doing animation and being like, why is this head suddenly shrinking? Air conditioner. No, that was actually a point I made. I think I'm telepathic or something, because I actually mentioned that while saying things. And I didn't even see chat. I'm joking about that though. But it wasn't the air conditioner, because we actually watched it with the same condition where it was kind of... Oh yeah, if I remember correctly, it was actually shut as well. Which is the weird part. I'm pretty sure it was shut. But we watched it for like a whole entire hour afterwards, the air conditioner going on and off for an entire hour, and nothing happened. So unless it's just one of those rare circumstances where it just blows right open, not literally from the air conditioner. Actually, that was a great pun. I have no idea. Wow, I just had the 1 in the 7 trillion chance for the door to slowly creak open from the air conditioner. Oh boy. The calculus ghost. Okay. Hallucinating? Who knows? Perhaps about there being a man outside point. The thing is, we actually looked outside and we didn't see anyone. I don't remember if this one detail that's kind of straggling away from this memory, like, you know where you have memories from other times that kind of mix up with different memories? I'm having one of those. Like, I think there was a door slam as well. I don't remember. The thing is, there was nobody out there. I don't even know if it was... I don't know. I have no idea. I've had really bad nightmares. And this is why. Now for explanatory things that are pretty freaky. You said I can go through everything I want. I will go through everything. I've had multiple instances where there have been people outside my house before, for no particular reason. And you see, it's a mostly rural area, so yeah, if you get the gist of things. It's not like I'd have neighbors outside just doing crazy neighbor things at like 2 AM. Yes, it was a lot of times they've been at 2 AM. It's really weird. I just don't understand. Why am I just a weird thing magnet? It's really weird how a lot of things happen around me. I suppose that's a great thing that nothing bad has actually truly happened. I think. Gosh, I hope I'm not jinxing myself tonight. Up at 2 AM, who would do that? So, I've had instances where people have been just outside late at night for no reason. It's not fun. It's why the fact that there could have been someone actually hiding outside is plausible, since I've had experiences where people have done that. But you see, this was at like, I don't know, 1 PM in the afternoon or something. That instance that I mentioned, that I told the story of in very little details. I could actually explain in very descriptive details if I wanted to. But no, today is not that day. I will write that book, that novel, another day. I swear, I could probably span that out into a whole entire novel. Subplot? A romance subplot? I clearly am. I don't think so, though. Because it's been actual people before.
Pretty safe with all that stuff on. Right on. Doesn't look like you'd ever catch fire. Better believe it. Bet those suits never burn. Hell no. You ever spill locks on it? Sometimes. Got a film I want to show you.
There was this time that I actually mentioned this, but I'm gonna go into detail. So, there were people outside late at night, and if I didn't hear them, my parents probably would have never called the police. Thank you, sharp hearing. Thank you. I don't remember what they said because it was really hard to hear them. But there were like 3 people. I swear there were probably 3 people just hanging outside the house. It's really weird. Parents called the police. I don't know if they got caught or anything. I don't know. I think they did because there was like, by caught I mean like the police came, saw them, boom. And they didn't have time to run off. Or anything. Because I remember this detail that my mom was like, oh, the police said they claimed to have been doing Pokemon Go at 2 AM or something. I don't know why I have this in my memory, but this is just like, what? Why? I don't know if that was a different circumstance though, because there were like 2. And I think one of them was actually, oh, I was playing Pokemon Go at freaking 1 AM. What do you mean something's at my house? I have no idea what they'd be looking for. Anyway, this was actually ages ago. I've moved since then, so... They're looking for the tablet that is case. What else can I don't think I have any other weird experiences. I just have really freaky things I could talk about. Like the time every time I look outside I swear someone's out there. But it's just my imagination. That's it. That's literally it that I could say that's actually real life experience. Quote-unquote, really. The other stuff is just weird nightmares, just like, what's it? I do know things that have happened to other people. But I really don't know if I want to go through the details of that kind of stuff. Or even say. Because they're not really my stories. Okay, but one really weird thing, one of my friends, every time she came over, she'd always have the chills. And I don't know why. She never said it was too cold. Or anything, she just had the chills every time she'd come here. Well, not here, just to the other house. Which I felt really weird. That's it, hallucinations are whack. If you can't tell, I'm progressively getting really bad at drawing the more I talk about stuff. I don't care. We're keeping going. We're going. We're not wimps. We're not wimps. Nobody's wimps. We're just gonna keep going. Let me bust out the spooky music to set the right mood. Give me a moment. I can't really do that because I don't have anything installed. I don't have anything installed. That's creepy. And the air conditioning stopped making the door open slightly. It's getting really unnerving. Yeah. And being possessed never stopped no artist. I agree. I have a really huge imagination, so I wouldn't be surprised if I've ever, I don't know, hallucinated hearing someone's talking. I genuinely would not be surprised. I literally think, a blanket is a person in the dark. It's like, eh. What's the scariest nightmare you've ever had? Oh yeah, that is the mood. I've actually drawn on the sketch layer before. I was so mad. I've had many really bad nightmares. Where should I start? If anyone wants to hear all of them. There's like a trilogy going on. Well, there was, since it hasn't really continued in a while. I remember all of well, not all, most of my dreams slash nightmares. Usually nightmares I remember the most. Crap. You know, that actually sounds like a horror movie concept, and I hate that. I hate that it does. I once was lying in my bed, and it was probably I have no idea. It could have been 12 a.m., but it also could be 10 p.m., but it also could be 2 a.m. So I don't know. I just know it was at nighttime, and it was really quiet for some reason. And then I heard something, and then suddenly I saw some shadowy figure right next to me, staring down at me, and then I died, and I woke up. Yeah. I've said this many times to many people, and it's really weird. I've dubbed that thing Shadow Boy just because. You have to laugh at your nightmares to get over them. That's how you do it. I love third-person dreams. They're amazing. I've had many third-person dreams. They truly are the most wackiest dreams ever. So there was this is actually a dream, not a nightmare. So there was this time where a bunch of my online friends were like were transformed into their own characters basically, and they didn't really have much memory from before that, so it was really weird. And they were kind of smacked into this forest, and someone was murdered. And then it became this whole wacky quest to find out who murdered them, and then suddenly suddenly it became warrior cats, and then some Star Clan cat was given some wacky prophecy, and then one of my friends just burst out of the bushes like, haha, it was me, and started stabbing everyone with twigs. And then suddenly I descend from the heavens, screaming. And then suddenly a bunch of our pets just suddenly burst out of the bushes. And then slaughtered the friend that was like, haha, it was. And then I woke up with confusion, like, what the? It truly was a weird dream. Not as weird as the time I could mind control monkeys and I had a monkey army and I just fought and I used these monkeys to fight in a zombie apocalypse. Then suddenly they went rogue and started attacking me. Yeah, it was really whack. I'm not up to date on any books, so... Fantastic. Imagine your brain just like, ah, psych, it wasn't real. It wasn't really a lucid dream. Your brain really went psych. I once saw Moose. How do you pronounce it? One of those thingies. I forgot how to pronounce them. I once controlled one of my dreams, and it was originally a nightmare, and then I made it a happy dream. It was like, all right, this is getting too much. Let's just go to Happyville. That truly was the greatest thing ever. I woke up like, yo, what? What just happened? I was about to die, and then suddenly I wasn't dying anymore. Oh wow. You know, I have back on the topic of nightmares though. I mentioned a trilogy. I'm pretty sure it's not a trilogy at this point, because I realized that there was actually a dream before that actually lines up perfectly with how the other ones work. Well, not perfectly, but same Shadow Boy. Honestly, I feel like that could apply to just about any sort of shadowy creature in your dreams, but we're just making it canon. Because memes, we're having fun with this one. I find inspiration from my dreams. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. It's how I come up with stories. So there was a second one I had after the one I mentioned earlier, if you remember it. I mentioned it not shortly ago. So it was kind of similar in the way that I died at the end. I really don't know who's my favorite warrior cat is. So back to the story I was telling. I can't talk. So I was in the dining room staring outside, and suddenly there was this, you know, those cliche kidnapper white vans pulled up, and then the Shadow Boy just leaped out the car, started running up, came into the house, and killed me. Then I woke up. Good times. Except that time I woke up like... What just happened? I really had no fear from that one. I was like, okay, this is starting to get normal. This is starting to get normal. It was just confusion. And then there was the third one. Oh boy. This one's confusing. So, basically, this one actually is much longer than the other two, in the way that there's actually something before it, so it kind of turns into a nightmare, per se. Except I didn't actually wake up really scared as well. Yeah, I don't really feel pain either. It's just like, yo, what? I just know I supposedly quote-unquote died when I wake up after being stabbed. Like, well, I'm dead now. Time to wake up. Continuing. So I don't really want to go through the filler stuff at the beginning because it's not really important. So I mean, it does tell exact dates. Well, not exact. It does say... Actually, I think it does say exact dates. So it's very... exact. It kind of scares me though, because it's really weird how this of all of my dreams has exact dates. No, I actually haven't. This was the only dream where I've had an exact date said. So this was like... So basically it was someone's birthday, and it was like 2 days afterward, or something. Oh gosh. Sleep paralysis is not fun. I've never had it before, but I've heard so many stories about it, and I really wish I would never have it. Because it doesn't sound fun at all. I don't want it, please. Don't send me your sleep paralysis demons. I don't need them staring at me creepily as I can't do anything. Please. Spare me. Spare me. So, I think the date of it was like, would be July 20th? And the year, I'm actually pretty certain it would be like 2022 or something. Since the ages of everybody that I actually know of were... It's kind of older than at the time, or something. Oh no, what did you see? But dates are not important. Why am I saying this? So I was chilling with one of my friends, and we were talking about how one of our friends went missing. And then suddenly everything went dark, and the sky was a dark blue. And then I saw the silhouette of a figure in the distance. It was slowly coming towards me, and then it sped up. The thing is, I could actually make out the silhouette amidst the darkness, and it was really weird. We really do be hallucinating. You were dreaming. And then suddenly everything went black right when the figure got really close. I heard voices as it went black for a really long time, so I don't think I died. Because usually you wake up and I kind of heard stuff in this darkness. It's really weird. I love how I went to writer mode. I was telling that, it was like, amidst the darkness, there was a figure! Oh! Yeah, I don't know what happened. Oh yeah, something I've actually noticed about these things is that I never hear anything. Everything goes silent the moment the thing is nearby. Everything's just silent. And I also can't move or say anything. Oh wow, that's really creepy. I hope that's just one of those faked tales. 'Cause You know how people can say stories and over-exaggerate details or something? Because if it's not real, that'd be wonderful. Because that is actually horrifying. I'll be honest with you, my dreams have been very boring these days. I really hope something good comes out of this. Please, give me something good. Subconscious, I need something good. Send me your worst. Send me Shadow Boy and his army. No, sleep paralysis is actually, when you see, I was dreaming. Sleep paralysis is kind of different. It's where you are kind of awake, and you're kind of hallucinating. I don't know, actually, it's really... Don't think it has to do with dreaming. That isn't sleep paralysis. Because it's a very different concept. Most of the sleep paralysis stories I've heard are actually where people are more awake. It's where they're like staring out, but they're kind of hallucinating and they can't do anything. It's horrifying. No, most of the stories I've heard of it are completely different than third person. Though I'm intrigued to hear your sleep paralysis stories. I do not think my nightmares have been sleep paralysis at all, because they're different. They're different than the stories I've heard. Because I'm not in the same place. Ah, dear, not in the closet. Right, so I have speculated dreams that I think may be linked to this trilogy at the moment. So I have a very early dream compared to these three, where... Oh well, this one in particular. I don't know if I said early dreams or earlier dreams. So, it's just one dream. So it's not really a nightmare per se, because I didn't really wake up freaked out in any sort of way, if you know what I mean. I doubt a nightmare if I wake up panting or something. So I will kind of stretch it for those that are actually pretty creepy, where I die something really creepy. But that's the extent. Oh gosh. That reminds me, I've actually had a dream where I stepped on a spider once and it was like, holy moly, it was like, it was huge, it was like I was in Australia. But anyway, that was not a nightmare. So, in this dream, I could move in this one, so it was kind of weird. That's why it's more of like speculation, since it does have things similar. So, the only thing similar is just the fact that Shadow Boy is there. So basically, there were no curtains, and holy crap, wait a minute. I just realized this could probably be really close to something like, the back rooms, almost. It's just the fact that it's completely empty and there are windows, and the outside is dark with blue sky. It's like I'm in a different plane. It's really weird. And there was nothing there. I was alone. But it was bright inside, but dark outside. So everywhere I looked, there was a window in just about every single room, and I tried to escape. So there was this figure in every single window looking at me. I'm kind of convinced it was Shadow Boy. You know, not gonna lie, I actually turned behind me to make sure my curtains were closed, because telling this kind of makes me very, kind of revives my phobia of, windows at night. It's a really weird phobia to have, but gosh, I cannot be in a room with the curtains not closed. Or blinds closed. Just spooks me to death. Okay, Pizza, don't have nightmares though. Okay. See ya, both of you. They're dropping like flies, I tell you. That's good. That's good that you'd forget them, but nightmares, Pizza. Don't have nightmares. Good luck. Good luck. Alright. Yes, I love black cats. I will give you cats plural. There you go. They are very cute. She's my cat. She's kind of neurotic, if you know what I mean. She's kind of, anxious all the time. Yeah. And a brat. I love how I was like, did somebody say I would like a cat? unhides every single cat picture. Wait, has this whole time I've been... Huh. Alright, guys, I'm done streaming. Bye. I'm kidding. I just noticed I've been using the wrong color this entire time. Well, wrong way. Like, look at this. How did I just mess this up? How did I do that? I don't know. Excuse me, give me a second. I need to... Don't worry, I wasn't planning on it yet. Aw, man, I messed up the lines big time. That was not supposed to happen. That was supposed to be in race. I'm trying to figure out how to do this eye, because it's kind of difficult to do this. Like how it kind of is here. It's like it happens to the best of us. I really don't want to keep talking about that, since when I finish when I end the moment I end the stream, I'm going to get ready for bed, so I need sleep. I don't sleep very good, so I know a lot about cats, sort of. I have no idea. Let me think for a moment. I really like bangles. They're really cute. They have really, really pretty patterns. The way that some coloration of them work is so interesting. Especially the snow bangles. It's really cool. But I wouldn't say they're my favorite cat breed. It's just I find them really fascinating. And also pretty. Oh, I really like Devon Rexes. Or any kind of Rex cat. They're really adorable, and their fur is really, really interesting. What else? I'm not really up to date. I'm not really fresh on cat breeds, so give me a second. I'll grab my wonderful handy dandy cat breed list. This is. I'll have to say that I really like Balinese. Balineses. They're cute as well. I like all cats. In my opinion, I really don't like the Persians, if you know what I mean. Like, I don't like how their faces for the ones they really breed for shows. I find it really, really disgusting, like how they breed pugs and stuff in the dog world. Like, why purposefully breed an animal to have health issues just because it looks adorable or something? It's disgusting. It's the same with Munchkins, actually. Munchkins are actually a... You should never get a Munchkin. Like, adopt, sure, but don't get it from a breeder. Just don't support the breeders, please. Munchkins have back problems, and I don't want a cat to suffer through that. It's not nice. I don't know why people breed Munchkins. It's disgusting. It's like how they breed pugs and stuff. I think Scottish Folds also go into that criteria, too. Yeah. That is a problem. So I'll have you know that certain cats different cats can have worse allergies it's kind of weird with allergies. Like some cats, they make you sneeze, they make you die if you're allergic. And then there's other cats that don't give you allergies at all. It's really weird. There are actually hypoallergenic, quote-unquote, cats where they don't cause as much allergies. They aren't truly, like, allergy-free. They're just you just get less allergies because I believe they produce less of a protein that tends to be what people are allergic to. So they're really expensive. All of the hypoallergenic ones are really expensive. Didn't know Bengals were hypoallergenic. Huh, or you know. Wait, I'm gonna fix this a little bit. Also, I don't think Siamese are hypoallergenic. No idea if you're... Wait a minute. Let me actually refresh my memory on this list. I believe it's... Yeah, it's not. Your list is wrong. It's Balinese, Oriental short hair. Wait, Oriental short hair? I'm actually looking at the pet finder list. Javanese. Huh? Cool. Didn't know. Devon Rex, Cornish Rex, Sphinx, obviously, and Siberians. Siberians are really pretty cute. Russian blues are kind of, but they're not as much as the ones that are commonly listed. I feel like they're more of a lesser known or something. I don't know, because I don't really see them in lists that often. If they are, they're usually really low in the list. The Russian blues are really pretty. Their fur coloration is gorgeous. I swear I could say a lot about every single cat. I have no idea. I wonder if I can one-up your design. Give me a second, I'm gonna find something complicated. Here. Have fun looking at this. Oh, I really like doll face Persians more than regular Persians. They're cute. Their face shape is kind of adorable. It's still kind of smushed, but it's to a much lesser degree that I imagine they'd have not as bad problems, if any at all. Oh no, that is awful. Let me see. I'm trying to one-up you, I'm sorry. Every time someone complains about complexity, I'm like, oh ho ho, so you dare approach me? These are my OCs. Let me look. This one, oh my goodness, I just remembered this. This design is so adorable. I forgot how adorable she is. I'm mostly looking at my female OCs because I'm too lazy to switch. Let's see. Oh, you'd have fun looking at this one. Where is she? Look at the amount of colors and everything on this character. Ooh, ooh, ooh! Ooh, ooh! I would like to present to you, Spood. Spood. It's Spood! I love him so much. Look at him and his colorful soul. I had fun doing that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I have another one. I wonder where his... Wait, where's this character's PNG? I don't want to get the... I don't want to get the color... Oh! Have fun looking at this character while I look for it. Got me so sidetracked, but I don't care. I would like to present every single one of my characters. Yes, they will all be presented. You. Wait, this is listed in alphabetical order. I had fun with this character. I make my designs way too complicated for their own good. Ooh, here you go. Here you go, look at this boy. Look at him in his stripy self, and what is this nose? What is this face? Honestly, no. I don't think so. I think it's more... it's too complicated, needs simplified a tad. I don't think I'm that great. Oh, there's this character. Not really a complicated design, just a really fun to look at design. I really had fun making it. Oh, this is my favorite design so far. Out of all of my characters, I love Kitamir. He's a cutie, look at him. Look at him, he's so cute. Oh, he's so adorable. Him and his beautiful, simpler color palette. Love it. Oh my, wait a minute, I could have just simply just slapped this down and be like, boom. I mean, I don't think it counts. It's really colorful. Mirk is colorful. Let me see. Okay. I'll just stop presenting every single OC of mine. I have a lot of OCs. Now to continue with my art. Epic. Would you like me to continue going through my characters? No, I just... I don't really want to do things and you being like, oh boy. I don't think I have a lot since I don't do many reference sheets these days. I think it's mostly that I haven't organized in a while. Let me see. This is a warrior cat OC I have. His name is Blurry Rose. He's the younger, I think, brother of the leader of a clan. Look at him. He's a sweetheart. No. If anyone complains, I just not listen because it's a reference sheet. Shouldn't do anything flashy, in my opinion. Just need to make sure the entire character is actually visible, not some wacky front view or something. So you understand patternings stuff. It doesn't matter the pose. I've stopped caring ages ago. I used to care. Trying to find more warrior cat OCs because they're fun. This is one of my characters that I made as a warrior. Wait a minute. Never mind. This is one of my that I made a warrior cat character. I don't remember what I named him. I don't remember. It's just this line work is clean, crisp. Time I look at some character design. Ooh, here's this character's name is Dawnsight, and he's a colorblind medicine cat. And what kind of colorblind? It's the one where you don't see colors at all. So it's... Oh, these are OCs. They're only characters of mine. Don't worry, there's no spoilers here. Alright. This is a loner. Warrior cat OC. Name is Blackberry if you can't read. She's actually an old OC I used to have. But I don't think I have any art. I'll see if I do. Oh, here we go. Found it. This is... Wait, no, that's not what she looked like before. Is that the closest I can get, in my opinion? I'll just accept it. Just accept it. This is what this is her old design. I'll just dub this. It's her old design. I changed her name to Blackberry because memes. And I made her a loner because memes. Yeah, I just go through old characters. Make them look not old and moldy anymore. Let's... This is another older OC that I didn't even redesign at all. Just decided to just boom, done, easy. This is not an old OC, this is just a... was like, yes, make new character. Boom, baby. It's just the greatest name ever. He's so pudgy. And floof. And chunk. I love him. He truly lives up to that name. It's like, wait, you could actually name a cat Baby. Let's see. What is here? This is an old OC again. I heavily redesigned. Don't know if I can find old art ×2. I'm looking. Because this character is considerably old and doesn't really have much art. Huh? Fears I don't have my old art. That's weird. That's really weird. Oh well. I can't find any art of this character. So I can't really show you what this character used to look like. Disappointing. So if you can't really see this, her name is Robinfoot. Her name used to be Patchfoot, I believe? Yeah. Her design wasn't really changed much in my opinion. And then there's Sleep Pelt. This isn't really an old OC, it's just a character I made a few years back. Don't really have any information to give about him either. Which is disappointing. This is Mossy Wing. She's a sweetheart. I don't think I have any other characters I would want to show in terms of Wary Cats, so that's it for that. Wait, maybe I could find some. I'll see. Let me look. Let me look. Use my eyes. I have a lot of characters. Looking. Oh yeah, I remember Softball. I wonder if I have his reference sheet. I do. Look at him. Softball. It's kinda old, but look at him, he's a cutie. Who else? Man, hunting down reference sheets that are in normal places is kinda hard. Oh yeah, I have Flame Whisker and Gingerfoot, but I don't think I have any reference sheets for them. As soft as in the personality, yeah. He's too nice for his own good. And too self-conscious. Oh my goodness. Here's a funny drawing of one of my favorite OCs. Her name is Mitzi. This is actually my kitty pet version of her. Yes. Yes, she's derp. Oh, who else do I have? Oh, here's you, Storm. There's not much information on them that I could give, story-wise. Oh yeah! Oh yeah, I have more reference sheets that I completely forgot about. Let me hunt them down. This is Coco, who is a loner. And then here is Lightning Storm, who is, yeah. And then here is Rowan Shade. This is actually one of my older OCs out of this batch of 3. This one, I made her in 2014. I could give her a story, because I could tell you her story. So basically she was... I believe she was actually from... She ran away from her 2 legs, I believe. That's a bit of backstory. And she met up with this dude who was like, yo, let's be friends. And then eventually, she and this dude, they start a group. And keep in mind that there's clans, and this dude apparently had some salt or something against these clans or something. I have no idea. It's some really evil loner group. evil rogue group. Plotting, yes, thing going on. And she kind of doesn't like this because she's a pacifist and such, so she doesn't really know what to do since she's kind of scared, so she sort of... I have no idea. She kind of fakes her death and then runs off. It's really complicated. She tries to get herself as far away as possible so she can never be found. And yeah, that's the story. There's this... I actually kind of like her characters. It's interesting. There's a lot you could work with in terms of story and such with this kind of... I don't know. I really like her. She's sweet. I made her on a roleplay place. She was in a roleplay, so I wish. I mean, I could just make new ideas if I were ever to rewrite something. I don't know. Man, I'm now really wanting to write a whole entire fan fiction just about my girl Coco. Who has any sort of backstory out of here that I could share? Oh, Robin Foot, her original. So she's Robin Foot now because I use her in roleplays. And since not a lot of them are looking for leaders or anything, she's just a warrior now. She was basically a leader of a clan in one of the roleplays I was involved in, and so basically really don't remember her story that much, actually, so I don't think I can explain anything. Shadow's just there. Oh, I have some story for Blackberry original. So basically, originally her name was Berryfern, and she was a medicine cat. And she kind of, she was really into her job. She loved it. Like, half of the medicine cats in the books. None of them want their job, they're just there. But anyway. She's kind of like... It's kind of a joke, but actually real, that she's kind of a bit of a traveling medicine cat in a way. Like, she does work within her clan, but she's willing to help out with the other clans when they need anything. She's actually done that a lot. I really don't know exactly what happened. I think it's a lot of the concept stuff involving her was kind of weird, and I was way young then. I feel like it would make sense that she eventually, I don't know, I feel like it's something to do with traveling medicine cat would be, for like an updated version on her personality and such. Maybe she had left the clan once her apprentice was fully, you know, trained and such, and decided to be a traveling medicine cat or something, you know, helping out those who need help kind of deal. It's kind of cute story. There's not much for these two since they're more recent. Let's see who else. What else do I got? You can't tell I go really deep into stories. Stories are my thing. Oh, here's Flame. This is one of my OG OCs, along with Sunpool. The name. And oh yeah, Little Paw. Oh yeah, and Gingerfoot. Gingerfoot came on a little bit later, so I don't know if I should count her. I don't really have any backstory for Flame Whisker. She's just there. Do I have any little artwork? Let me look. Oh hey, there we go. That's what my profile picture was on YouTube. I found it. First profile. Alright, let's see. Where is Little Paw? It's a weird story. I really want to talk about it. Fantastic. Don't seem to find the I don't have old artwork on here, so I don't think I could quickly draw her up. I actually made her not a Warrior Cat OC anymore. I'll just quickly draw her. Give me a second. I can quickly line something. Oh, it's late here as well. Just don't. When I start streaming, I never stop. Where is Inempty Lane? Where is the? Oh, there it is. Oh. I believe this was her original design. This Something like this. Yeah, that. Like this. Wait. There. A little bit lighter. There. Wait, I forgot the eye color. I love how I just doodled this in like 2 minutes, and yet I can't even finish lining the other thing. This is amazing. There's Little Paw. You know, I'm just gonna reuse the same exact line art just for Sunpool. Because I actually do not have anything for Sunpool. And then we're gonna do Sunpool. I'm doing the typical triangle stripes except for on the tail because that would bug me. I don't really like the... Actually, I don't like the coloration of the stripes. It doesn't look accurate enough. There we go, that's the right color. Not that saturated and nice looking. It looks much worse. This was my very first character. Sunpool. There we go. I present to you Little Pond Sunpool. My two first characters. You know, their designs are not that bad. I don't remember Sunpool's story or anything, I just know Little Paws, and I'm too ashamed to tell Little Paws. Right now it's time to finish up my line art. Before I go to sleep. Cause it's... Oh shoot, I actually need to stop soon. I'll just fix up this liner, and then... Alright, I'm just gonna end the stream now, because I didn't realize it was 11:30 p.m. and I need to sleep. Oh, I didn't realize it was that late. Ooh. Good night, my dudes. I hopefully will stream soon. I don't know how often I'll stream art. So just remind me, maybe? I don't know, I'll see the notification. I always see notifications. You know, I hate to end when the song hasn't even ended. It's almost done, so... Alright. Let's close stuff down. It fades out into the distance. Alright. There we go. There. Ah, wonderful. Night.